This is the EZVIZ CB8 battery-powered pan and tilt Wi-Fi camera. It's the perfect device for when you want to monitor a location, whether that's for potential burglars or pigs. In this video, I take a look at the features and performance of this very versatile home security camera. My sister-in-law needed a way to keep an eye on her pigs on her rural farm. Brady and Tiger are 1-year-old Kuni pigs. They live in their own pen away from the main house, so it's a little harder to keep an eye on them at night. Plus, they are quite mischievous and destructive, frequently breaking through fences and rooting up plants. Where they live on Vancouver Island, here in British Columbia, Canada, we still have the threat of cougars in our area, so having a way to monitor their pen was important for safety. As a result, the EZVIZ CB8 provides the perfect solution for keeping an eye on the piggy duo. The criteria was that the camera would have to be battery powered because there was no main supply near the pig pen. Also, due to the multiple ways the pigs can move around the area, and also the various ways that predators can approach the pig pen, the camera would ideally be articulated. The ability to clearly see at night time was also a major factor. And the addition of auto tracking meant that the CB8 ticked all the boxes. Inside the box you'll find a few items including the main camera unit and arm, which comes in one piece. The camera unit is pretty large and heavy and weighs 803 grams. This is in part due to the large 10,400 mAh battery. The other main part of the contents is the detachable L-shaped bracket that you can use to mount the camera in your target location. The bracket features a latch that you can use to quickly and easily detach the camera for recharging purposes. The camera features a 1/2.8 inch 3 megapixel sensor with a 4mm f1.6 wide-angle lens. There's also a micro USB slot for charging the camera via a 5V 2A DC power supply, which is not included with the CB8. You do, however, get a short USB-A micro USB charging cable. The other items in the box include a screw kit with anchors and a drilling template for installation. The CB8 is a very feature-rich device, making it ideal for home security and monitoring. The combination of being battery-powered, weatherproof, and having the ability to view 360 degrees where it's mounted makes it very flexible. As mentioned, the CB8 is battery-powered, so it alleviates the need to have it connected to a mains power supply, so no need to run giant extension cables. Providing it's within range of your home Wi-Fi network, it means you can place it practically anywhere. The large battery is rated for 210 days of use at the most conservative power settings. As of today, after installing the camera 20 days ago, at the time of publishing this video, the battery is depleted approximately 30 to 40% on the power saving mode. The motion detection and constant movement of the pigs and also the resident farm chickens have compounded to drain the battery at a much faster rate than normal. The CB8 also has a 360-degree view thanks to the way the camera is able to articulate on the motorized arm. The camera motor itself will stop short at 340 degrees for practical design reasons when considering the internal wiring. However, because the angle of the lens is so wide, it compensates for the missing 20 degrees, so there are no blind spots. When it comes to placement, the main limitation is maintaining a functional distance from your Wi-Fi network. The camera supports Wi-Fi 5 standard on a 2.4 GHz band and requires a minimum bandwidth of 4 megabits per second to operate. There are two options to set up detection and functions for the CB8. Human tracking uses EZVIZ's unique AI software to detect and track human-sized and shaped movement. Instead of just tracking any movement, it will lock on and start tracking human targets, keeping them centered. Non-human shapes won't trigger the tracking. I can see this feature being very useful for monitoring the entrance and exits to a building. The other option is to use PIR detection, which uses infrared light to detect any humans or animals within range. You'll then receive a warning notification on your phone. This is the option to use if you intend to use the camera to monitor any wildlife. For nighttime and low light, the camera has a full color night mode which does a very good job even with very minimal light. If you want a higher quality image, you can swap to the night vision mode. It uses the infrared light in combination with the camera sensor for a higher fidelity image. While you can install a micro SD card with up to 256 MB of capacity, EZVIZ also offers their own cloud service, which I've covered off in other videos. Here you can pay a monthly fee to have your clips stored in the cloud instead of using the onboard storage. Other key features include the two-way communication, so you can speak to anyone near the camera. It's clear and easy to hear, which is especially useful for keeping the pigs company.
Hey girls! Hello girls!
Finally, there are two other useful features that will help when using the camera. The CB8 is compatible with EZVIZ's own solar panel, which is an ideal solution for topping up the battery if you're unable to recharge it easily. And the last feature which I find very useful is the ability to integrate the camera with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. In my own house, we use a Google Assistant as the backbone to our smart home. It's a convenient way to be able to easily review and interact with the CB8. In terms of performance, the CB8 delivers everything you need from a home security camera. The video quality is great with a high enough resolution at max settings to pick out all the detail you require. The two night vision modes also deliver the requisite level of detail too. If you happen to have some exterior lighting, you'll probably find the colour night vision is more than enough for what you need. Otherwise, I'd recommend using the black and white vision for the best clarity. The camera articulation plus the wide angle lens gives you complete coverage of the area you want to surveil. It also works seamlessly with the auto tracking and detection features, as if you had your own personal security guard watching your property 24/7. And finally, the app loads and connects with the camera at a fairly decent speed. You won't need to contend with any delays while trying to review the clips or live feed. Overall, the EZVIZ CB8 is a solid offering that will be perfect for anyone who wants to mount a security camera in a more remote location. It supports all the features of a high-end wired security camera, but with the bonus of being battery powered for even more flexibility. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos on the connected home and personal technology.